What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I want to talk about a big bill coming, and I know it because Mercedes AMG. Yeah, let's talk about it. So this car, the C63, is due for some major services. So the reason why I'm saying major is because all the maintenance bits, it's just all happening in one time. And yeah, guys, let me explain. So the car needs a service, a full service, and not a regular oil filter service. So it needs a service B, which means all filters, spark plugs, and obviously oil, basically everything, right? Now, that's the first thing that the car needs. The second thing the car needs is a transmission oil fluid or transmission fluid change. Now, that is something you do probably every 20,000 miles. I believe the first one is 10,000 miles into the car, and then after that every 20,000 miles, if I'm not mistaken. However, I'm doing it together. So a transmission fluid change is also not a cheap thing. And what else does the car need? Now, that obviously includes changing the fluid, the filters of the gearbox, and obviously the gasket and seal and all of those stuff. So that's that. And then another thing, and this is also quite pricey, is the brakes. Now, the brakes on this car, to be fair, I saw it coming a while ago, but I didn't expect it all to happen at once. So the brakes need to be replaced. Now, the pads, the front pads are gone. However, the rear pads also seem to be quite low, but not gone yet. So I just might as well do it all at once. But not only the pads, I want to replace the discs as well, because they seem to me that they're quite worn out already. I haven't measured it, but by looking at them, which I'll show you here, you can see they're actually quite faded already. And yes, I can probably still get a bit of life into them, but you know what, guys, if I do things, I like to do them properly, and discs are not something you change every time. So all in all, it's not going to be cheap. I will definitely make a video with the whole price, everything it costed me, because I know it's not going to be cheap. And you know what, guys, I like to share this kind of content with you, so to see the real ownership experience of my cars, you know, not like you see on many other people's videos, all the good sides. I want to show you guys how much money it costs to maintain cars like this. And when speaking about maintenance, I've actually ordered a lot of the parts. I'm ordering all original Mercedes AMG parts. And you know what, I could go to a Mercedes dealership and do it over there, which I have checked. You know what, just by seeing their prices, it really scared me. However, I did do a bit of checking, and what I'm planning to do is I'm planning to order, as I said, all the parts from a Mercedes dealership, so all original parts. And then I will be going to my trusted garage that I really trust. I give him a lot of work on these cars. I've given him work, well, not actually on this particular car, but on my other cars. And you know, it's someone that I've been working with a long time, so I'm not worried about, you know, making sure that things are not done properly. Of course, when it comes to a car like this, you want to make sure that you take care of it properly, because after all, it is a high performance car and an expensive car. So I'm not looking for the cheap way out of it. However, you know, sometimes if I can get the same thing done for a lot less, you know. Now, if it would be, you know, a small difference in price, I would go straight to Mercedes. However, by me doing this, getting the original parts and getting the job done properly, I will be saving a lot of money. And guys, I will be sharing with you all the exact costs, and I'll show you all the parts, everything, in the next video once I receive the parts, because I'm just waiting for them to arrive. And yeah, I definitely lost my trousers on this one. So far, it's definitely the most expensive amount of money I've spent on parts on a car. So guys, however, I'm not complaining, because I did not expect this to be a cheap car to maintain. And I'm not gonna say I was prepared for everything at one time, but I was definitely prepared to pay a lot more than maintaining a regular car. So guys, stay tuned, because I will be doing another video following up with all the parts and the work done, and you'll see that. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see more content regarding these cars that I own and my ownership experience. So guys, I'll see you on the next video. Bye now.